Hello everyone, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, the Slayer of Kings. Last time, we wiped out our first province! Well, I guess you can count the bearslings that were over here, but whatever. They're not really a challenge. The Empire at least put up a challenge where I had marauders. So, yeah. They're kind of screwed now. But this turn I'm going to move up, demolish the last two marauders in my army, and get a full force of Chaos Warriors online. Make sure I can encamp. Sometimes you make the mistake when playing as Chaos that you think, oh, I can just encamp this turn. I'll fire these units and then I'll encamp. And then you find out, oh, I couldn't encamp. Well, shit, I'm totally fucked. And not in the good way. Maybe even in the good way, depending on Slaanesh. But that probably doesn't stay very good for long, because Slaanesh just is not fun. Slaanesh is kind of a dick. Next turn I hit. Actually, in 3 turns I'll be able to build the Unholy Legion, which will help very much, as it gets me from 20% to 30% discount on all units. Which means I can knock 10% of this cost off, meaning I'll be back in the black. Or back in black.
Don't think so.
Or however that song goes. Technology is still progressing along. Blood for the Blood God. Supernatural Prowess will be next on my list, though Pledges for the Dark Gods is tempting, because that will get me Infernal March. Chaos lives and dies by how far it can move. Going to be interesting to see if Krokodrak can actually hold against me. It's been a while since I've played as Chaos, and the dwarves have gotten quite a few buffs since then. Of course, Chaos has as well, with the whole replenishment actually worth a damn thing. But, yeah. Though it really should be interesting. Alright. Come on, game. Kislev doesn't really have enough forces to oppose me. The only reason I haven't wiped them out is because I'm more interested in hunting legendary lords and important people than I am actually, you know, killing things. I mean, really. And the beastmen are attacking Erengrad, finally. Maybe they'll do something useful. Then again, if they kill it, I can't kill it, and Erengrad should be a pretty valuable place to murder. Choices, choices. There are Skaven to kill. I could, after killing the dwarves, kill the Skaven, but it might be better to move through the... Yeah. What I think I'm going to do is kill the dwarves, move through the north, awaken tribes until I can get Sigvald, use him and an army of trash like marauders to just brute force the north, because, yeah, I'll need to just use trash to push through. Right. I'm minus 265 in the red. Ouch.
My destiny lies this way.
If I move into this territory here and I raid, I still make positive income, and next turn I'll be able to make a strike on Khazid Bord Karag. I'll also technically screw with their public order a bit, but given they have an entire military presence here and the dwarven habit of having public order out the ass, yeah, I'm not expecting to get any rebellions anytime soon. Raiding is not a good way to set up rebellions. It's generally better, if you have enough armies to raid people, to just smash them to pieces. Not bad for supplemental income, however. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Still, Khazid Mordkrog is a tier 3 settlement with multiple high tier buildings, so it should give me at least a decent supply of coin. I'm guessing around 20,000. No, that sounds far too optimistic. I'll estimate 5,000 actually. That sounds more reasonable. Maybe 10,000. The Dark God's favor is very fickle, unfortunately, and it's hard to actually get right off the top of your head. They're hiding! I can't blame them. Come on, game. Hurry up and show me something. This is one of the issues with Chaos. Your interns are very boring. It's okay if you're actually playing the game and not watching a Let's Play, because if you're just playing the game, you can, like, have a book out or something, even if your computer's kind of slow, like mine is. But I'm not expecting people to break out a book during my videos. What's that say about my videos? Come on. Yeah. Gonna be interesting to deal with them, though. I do have a lot of great weapon troops. Partly because Chaos has very good great weapon troops, partly because I knew I was going to go fight dwarves. And dwarves are scary because of their armor. But given what the Skaven are, they might actually be an issue with the dwarves if they take over the dwarven settlements. I might actually push back the Skaven after wiping out Crocodrock, or at least kill some of them. Maybe once I get chosen. Once you get chosen, Chaos comes from generally able to beat most things one-on-one to generally able to beat most things two one-on-one. Alright, attack Khazid Mordkrog. What do I have with Siege Attacker? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I was like, hang on, this is a settlement. Shouldn't it have walls? But no, I'm just dumb. Ignore me. Ignore me. Alright. Let's go! Fight the battle. The problems here are going to be their longbeards and their front line. But I have great weapon Chaos Warriors. Fight the battle. Also, I can probably out-endure them. Seriously, I probably can. Because Chaos Warriors do have a lot of armor. Like, dwarf levels of armor. It's one of the reasons they're so damn good. The main issue is that they have a lot of ranged units as well, which is going to mean my great weapon troops and my halberds are going to have problems. My halberds are especially going to have problems because while they deal AP damage, halberdiers are bad in close combat with their peer infantry. Unless it's like other halberdiers. If I put my unit of halberd Chaos Warriors against a unit of Empire halberdiers, I know who I'm betting on. And of course, I expect my chosen to be able to kill everything I throw them at. Just mass them up into one big lump. Fuck it. 13's good enough. Go.
Marauder horsemen!
Yeah, this is how a lot of engagements are going to go from now on until I get some of the more variable units. I know it's a bit boring, but there's not much you can do about, well, this many Chaos Warriors. I don't quite outnumber them, but yeah. Now, Chaos always wants to play aggressive. Always, always, always. Alright, where's your artillery, boys?
Charge them! All is chaos! Chaos, sorcerer!
Now, unfortunately, my own artillery is going to do too well here. Oh, I should set you on skirmish mode, quickly.
Yes!
They seem to be trying to run away. I can't find their artillery. There's their artillery, and they're firing on my marauder horsemen. Clever targeting.
God! Charge them!
Ow. 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 Keep moving! Keep moving! The more shots you fire, the better you'll do. Shoot! Fire while moving, damn it! Shoot! Return fire! I said return fire, damn it! They seem to be thinking that the main threat is the horsemen back there. That is adorable. That is actually kind of adorable in a weird, disturbing way. That they think the main threat is the horses. It's also very stupid. Because the main threat is not the horses that are distracting them so much. Ah, there goes the salvo and into great weapon troops, which is good because great weapons are much more of a threat than normal weapons to me. Yeah, they're putting their archers in front of all things. They're probably going to have them fall back, I'm sure, but... Well, yeah. Kind of dumb. Alright, I'm going to pause for a moment and start assigning things. This unit of Chaos Warriors, plow there. Great weapon chosen, plow into that. Oh my, they're actually taking a bit of a pounding. You guys... get on those quarrelers. I want those quarrelers dead. Push in. Push in. You get on the Thane. Get the Grudge Thrower. Assign these guys to anti-Thunderer duty, because they're not going to be too good against line infantry. You guys just push in a bunch, I guess. Play.
Marauder horsemen!
Still, once my troops engage, my life should get much easier. Shoot their miners. They do have AP damage, much as they're not very good at it. We learned that, didn't we? Archaon the Ever-Chosen. Buff! This unit of Chaos Warriors with great weapons. Kill the Thane. Also get Potion of Foolhardiness. That way you can have more of a charge bonus when you hit them. Hit them! Hit them! 4168 to... Ouch. He just take out like 600 of his health in one smack? Scary Ever-Chosen is scary. Keep killing the Quarrelers. How the hell are the Chosen losing in a brawl? Did they run into miners? The hell? How are they losing?
For the masters! Obliterate them! Slanishus perverse!
Seems like what's going on over here is that they've got a bunch of the dead stuff going on.
Running!
Problem is, the Chaos Warriors and Halberds aren't being able to match the Thunderers in combat, which is kind of annoying. Halberdiers are really not good in close quarters with other infantry. But dwarves lack anything that isn't infantry that is on the ground. I guess they have gyrocopters that can have them fight, but that'd be really dumb, so I'm not gonna do it. Because that's dumb.
Chaos!
And I'm not dumb! At least I like to think I'm not dumb, you know?
Reality bends!
Chaos Warriors with great weapons hit the miners, I guess. It's basically wiped out their artillery force. You guys keep shooting. You guys... I think you guys should back the hell off, honestly. You're keeping Chaos Warriors from getting into the fray. That's not good. Not good at all, sir. Sirs. How's the Thane doing? I told you to focus on the Thane, from what I recall. Looks like he's actually dealt more damage to the Lord. Still, the Ever-Chosen is fighting 2-on-1 and still winning against one of the better dueling-type lords in the game. Like, not the best, but one of the better ones, you know?
What?
Ah, and the Great Weapon Chosen are actually doing things now. Oh, Thunderers are firing. Ow, that's gonna sting.
Nargos pestilent glory! Reap their souls!
You guys, push in. Come on. You, I guess, get stuck in with some warriors, honestly. There's not much better for you to do. Why do I have 2 cards chasing this unit? Swing a card over here. Or, no. Swing a card into their flank. You guys, swing over here. Keep pushing! I've already made it so that our numbers are nearly equal. Theirs are dropping a lot faster than mine are.
Marauder horsemen!
The Thunderers are hurting, though, as are the Quarrelers. Archaon is winning now, however. I'm going to have him buff himself again. It's probably because he's not getting tired as fast as they are. They're very tired, and he's tired. The advantages of... well, Hearts of Iron. It's a really, really good skill. It really helps. Like, to the point that it's actually kind of busted, in my opinion.
Marauder horsemen! Bring us the carnage! Fight!
Alright. Speed this shit up. Buff that unit of Chaos Warriors with great weapons. Actually, is that an area of effect buff? Dude, that's an area of effect buff. Holy shit, it's an AoE buff. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes! The gods demand it!
Oh, fuck the hell, yes.
Nargos pestilent glory!
As you can see, Chosen with great weapons are having joyous fun butchering everything in their path. 150 full dead on a dwarf fortress. Dwarves are taking that sort of casualty count. They've killed about 19 Chosen total. Put those facts together. Hell, the numbers have just about equalized. For dwarves, that's not good.
Marauder horsemen!
That is very not good if your numbers are equal with the dwarves. So Archaon seems to be having issues again. Buff them up.
Chaos sorcerer! Slay every mortal!
One of the issues with fighting the dwarves, they do have very good leadership, so breaking is completely possible. I'm not sure where the Longbeards are, though. Where have they been? Ah, they're the reason this flank is actually having a chance at holding. Alright, get on that unit of warriors, because they're actually trying to come back. This little knot seems to be holding. Is there a unit of Longbeards in there? No, just warriors? Damn. Stubborn bastards, you are.
Yes!
This unit of dwarf warriors, though, is about to get butchered by Chosen. 191 kills is going to echo up very quickly against these guys, because they're just... Hang on, why'd you run? Shattered, damage sustained. You didn't even sustain any damage. You let loose a few quarrels and then you ran. Like a bitch. Willing to bet most of their kills are going to be on the ranged units, but nothing important seems to be dying.
Yes, Lord!
This unit of Horse Masters might want to pull out, but I'm not sure at this point. You guys should charge those Thunderers. You broke that unit of Quarrelers after all. You, I want to make sure there's another Flaming Sword of Green running, and I want it on this group so you can kill a bunch of dwarves quickly.
Balefire!
Ever-Chosen, again, self-buff. We're not quite to the point where you can actually take those guys on and play fair. But he has badly wounded them both. Without any sort of help, he is fighting 2 lords and is about playing equal with them. The Ever-Chosen is a tough cookie. Don't underestimate him in a fight. Seriously, if you want something dead, throwing Archaon at it is a very good way to do it.
Archaon! Hey, your demand!
Yes! I can push through to these Quarrelers and cut them down. Go! 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 One unit of miners that was holding me back is broken. Go!
Putrefaction on me.
Also, Chaos Sorcerers are decent in a brawl. As you can see, he's killed 8 dudes, but they're not great at it, unfortunately. You're just moving around at this point.
Move fast!
You know, you should charge people.
Undivided.
Charge people. Charge people.
Move fast.
Charge people. At this point, it's mopping up. Oh, whoa! They nearly wiped out a Chaos Warriors with great weapons unit. Holy shit. Ah, I bet it's the Longbeards. There was a unit of Longbeards here, I remember that. But numbers have made it so I outnumber the enemy. Oh, but yeah, units of Chaos can often get wiped out. Like, just flat out gone, evaporated, before they actually, well, lose.
Chaos Sorcerer.
Kind of scary when you think about it, but really cool. Ever Chosen, come on. You die, I lose a lot of bonuses that I really like. I'm gonna replace you with Jackass the Dumb Fuck. Really annoying, even if Jackass the Dumb Fuck would get a better mount. Oh, finally, they're shattering. I lost 1 unit of Chaos Warriors with great weapons, and that's all that happened. In exchange for wiping out an entire Dwarven army, and a garrison on top of that. Oh, please. They just lost an entire stack. What was their biggest killer, I wonder? A unit of warrior? Nope, Quarrelers. My biggest killer was Chosen, to no one's surprise. Great weapon warriors. Archaon didn't kill much, but his job wasn't to kill things. His job was to tie the Thane down and try and kill him. He's a lot better once you get him the Slayer of Kings, because the Slayer of Kings is a very powerful magical item with a very powerful buff that lets you chop down enemy lords very quickly. Its whole thing of killing very important individuals very much played out in the gameplay mechanics, which I like. If it had some sort of bonus towards enemies who were kings as well, that'd be cool, but I don't think that's, you know, a thing. I'm not even sure how you'd code that, honestly, or how you'd define king. But yeah, I lost more than they have remaining. And of course, since it's a settlement battle, they're all dead. Each and every one of them. 6.2k just from the battle. 8.3k from Nubian raising Khazid Bord Karag. You're going to get Confident Attacker as Archaon, by the way. Almost for certain.
I'll have this world.
It's simply too easy to acquire to not have it, frankly. But now I'm going to get Dorgar. So Archaon causes fear and has Strider. It's mostly the causes fear that I want, though. I could go for the Chosen ones, though. That would be really good. Or I could work on getting Rally. What do I want here? I think I want Dorgar. Dorgar is good. He lets Archaon go quick. Well, he adds an anti-large vulnerability to the Ever-Chosen. Well, that's not too bad, really. Also, I'm slightly less in the hole. Of course, I've got a massive reserve, so being in the hole isn't too bad. That's really Chaos's trick. You've got to manage how fast your reserves deplete, because you will have your reserves deplete in the end. I've been doing some looking, and apparently, they changed the numbers so you no longer can get LOL, all your entire army is free except for your Lord tricks with Chaos. You actually have to have armies that go out and do things. Which fits Chaos. And the Dark Gods don't care that you've prayed a bunch to them. They want you to just get out there and kick some ass. Kick ass, take names, and make some money. And by money, I mean sacrifice skulls to Khorne, rotten corpses to Nurgle, rather overcomplicated plans and magic bullshit to Zneach, and censored censors with a cucumber to Slanesh. Then again, I suppose the Empire isn't the right venue for cucumbers, so you have to substitute a carrot. That's not really my issue. Come on, game. Does Crack-a-Drac have another stack in play? No, it doesn't, and its strength rank is terrible. I'm willing to bet I can just smash it and ash it. Once I wipe out the dwarves, we'll have a merry campaign of smashing and bashing tribes until I can waken enough of them to summon Sigvald. Because of his horde growth thing making him very, very good. Like, holy shit. That horde growth. It is just amazing. Easily the most powerful thing he has. Also, the fact this doesn't make Chosen better makes me sad. I know Chosen are bullshit, but come on. It makes me sad, and Clan Mold have declared war on the Varg. Oh dear. And I'm going to be going through the Varg like a blender because they're going to be Norse fighting Chaos Warriors, and that's not a match that ever ends well for the Norse. Unless they spam chariots, I suppose. Ugh, chariot spam. Bad memories. Very bad memories. Alright. Reduce the cooldown.
Go now!
March. Camp and recruit a unit of Great Weapon Chaos Warriors. This will also get me some more replenishment, and oh my, I can afford the Unholy Legion. It's not going to be enough to tip me over, but it's going to make my costs a lot less, and it'll make my horde grow faster. As you see, it goes from 3 horde growth to 4 horde growth. My corruption goes up, but my recruitment capacity stays the same. Still, more horde growth, more corruption, nothing to complain about in my case. My enemies will complain about it, but why should I give a shit what they think? They're trying to kill me. Of course. Do, but hey. For Chaos, that's just another day in the mines. Ah, Penance of Chaos. I love thee. Demonic Armor. I also love thee. +5 armor for Chaos Chosen. Chaos Chosen. Chaos Chosen. +5 armor for Chaos Chosen. That is good. Also, Archaon is surprisingly expensive at 360 upkeep. Still, he's a scary fucker. 10% physical resist, and I haven't even done anything to him. Again, maybe he counts as the Chaos Knight. I don't know. It's probably the Chaos Knight thing from Vessel. Wish I could get him some actual items, but I'm going to need to wait a little while. So getting the tier 4 does mean that I'm going to be able to work on the 2 population growth I need for Chosen. Because Chosen, oh yes, Chosen, oh yes. The Chosen of Chaos will be here soon. Oh yes. Oh yes. Gonna be so nice. So nice to have mass Chosen. Fights like that last one would have gone a lot faster, because Chosen will kill things a lot faster than normal Chaos Warriors. 20 less of them a unit card is very much paid for in their stat lines, abilities, and scariness. They are terrifying to face on the field, and I would say I pity anyone who faced them if I actually did. But as I am the ever-chosen of Chaos, hunting for the heads of worthy foes, I can only laugh. Laugh as they die and die and die. Unrelated, but if anyone has any unit names, do remember to put them in the comments section. I can't see them if you don't post them. I'm perfectly willing to name units.
before he who wields the Slayer of Kings.
No, I want to beat you up because you're going to beat up my minions. I need minions. Minions make me money. Now, if I can beat them up and force them into being my vassal, I wouldn't mind having Skaven as slaves. Forcing them into vassalization would be very nice.
You catch me in a moment of less rage.
How about this? If you become my vassal, I'll spare you. No? Fuck off then. And it's probably good that he didn't accept, because then I couldn't have actually done several things. 9 horde growth a turn. Nice.
Moving.
Oh, that did knock me under. Nice. I must have done my math wrong.
Onward to destruction.
I can't say I'm going to complain. Alright, and encamp for the sake of more replenishment, because I'm not going to get there next turn anyway. They've recruited a Rune Lord, not some Smith. And gotten walls, though, which is going to be annoying. Still, we saw what a much larger force could do. So this force is probably going to be higher quality. Ugh, Great Weapon Longbeards can probably actually significantly damage my Chaos Warriors. Hey, I'm in the black again. Not gonna stay there, but it's gonna be real nice. Next thing I aim for is probably going to be the Dragon Ogre Gathering or the Mound of Blades. Likely the Mound of Blades. The Dragon Ogre Gathering is tempting because Lightning Grounds will unlock me Kolek Suneater, who is a very, very killy lord. But, yeah. I would go for Chaos Knights because Archaon does buff them and it does give you money, but just sort of you know? I wonder how much money it's going to produce for me when I raise Crocodrock to the ground. It's not actually as built up as the other settlements. I wonder if I got the shit beaten out of it at some point. Can I make you guys my vassals?
Seeks a treaty pact. Let us discuss just this stinks.
Not honorable like Skaven. Oh my. Wow. I actually don't know how to respond to that. Not honorable like... Wow. I'm just going to end the turn. Wow. Not honorable like Skaven. That's like saying, not evil like Sauron. Actually, no, it'd be more like, not good like Sauron. Because Skaven have no honor. Seriously. Come on, game. Hurry up. I want to take on Struckin. It's probably going to be another thing I have to fight personally, but it will be a siege at the least, so... Come on, game. Hurry up. Disadvantages of Mortal Empires. Loads of factions and a very large map. Ah, the Skaven are moving. Maybe they're probably going to try and take Straghov or Bord Karag. I really need to get to stomping on them with a big iron boot, with a big chosen-y boot. But I need money first. I need a lot of money for a protracted campaign of slaughter and death. Yeah, I failed that. I don't give a shit. I wasn't anywhere near it and I had no interest in attacking.
Yes! Bring corruption!
I'm down a few troops, but nothing of any importance.
Spoil! Ravage them!
Raise their standard on the great weapon chosen so they will hurt even more. I can no longer put Archaeon on the walls, but Also, they recruited warriors, which isn't a bad idea, and great weapon quarrelers, which is also not a bad idea. Buggersome issues. I'll go for a siege tower. Continue the siege. If that gets me 2 of them, it'll make it easier to drop 2 units of great weapon warriors on the walls. Normally I drop a unit of chosen or something on the walls, but they changed it in 2 so that when a tower goes down, some other things do too. Your units in that take quite a bit of damage. How's my growth doing?
Chaos!
9 points a turn, that means... next turn I have 1 point plus 8. Turn after that, 17. Turn after that. Alright. 3 turns until I can build a war shrine and start getting chaos chosen. Chosen may be nearly twice as expensive as warriors, but they are worth it. Oh, they are worth it. Yes, I obsess over this. Yes, they're worth the obsession. And now we wait for another turn. It'll be interesting if Shadok freaking sallies. I won't expect them to because I don't think they'll win at the walls. But if they do sally, it'll be interesting to fight. They do, after all, have slightly more than a stack, and I am a little bit dinged up. Of course, Archaeon is on a horse now, which is going to cause them some issues, to say the least. Given that I can now not have him as a simple duelist, but as actually someone who charges around and smashes their archers. Or in this case, I plan to have him charge their gates and start smacking them with the Slayer of Kings until they break alongside a pack of dogs. This is going to be fun. Come on, game. Hurry up. Irongrad has nearly been sieged down, actually, and it looks like whatever the faction with the cross keys is, I can't remember their name off the top of my head, unfortunately, wants to take it. Or it just wants to take the Beastmen. Or it wants to take the scraps the Beastmen leave behind. That would be interesting if it takes the scraps the Beastmen leave behind. I'm not sure if that faction is the Ruin Dweller thing. Could be interesting. I think that's Talabekland. I tell by mouse them over mid-turn, and the Ripplehorn tribe wrecked Irongrad. Alright then. Come on, come on. Ah, Clan Molder, do something interesting, will you? You're taking Zoishank? Or, no, you're building up in Zoishank, alright. I wonder how the Tomb Kings will fare against Chaos. On one hand, they've got very good monstrous creatures, on the other hand, Chaos doesn't exactly slouch in that realm either. Be interesting to see a unit of Ushabti versus a unit of Dragon Ogres. Or Dragon Ogres versus the Necrosphinx. So really a lot of the big things are best fought by Dragon Ogres, maybe Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. Oh, that's right, because Chaos is Chaos and has constant replenishment. You replenish even during a siege. So I'm missing exactly one guy. There's one Marauder Horsemaster out there somewhere who's just sort of sitting around and scratching his ass. Alright then. Let's go! We could siege them down. Archaeon is pretty good at that, but eh. Come on, game. I'm not sure if I'll be outnumbered this time, honestly. They do have a stronger garrison force, but they have much less of a stack. And when Chaos isn't outnumbered, you're either facing some gimmick build, like the March of the Dinosaurs for the Lizardmen, or you're just gonna fuck them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck them because I have a lot of great weapon troops, and these are the dwarves. Dwarves versus great weapons is smashing. Ah, wow! Thank you! Alright, you guys get out of that. Technically, it's more efficient to do that, but... Alright, you guys, I want to focus on this flank because there's only one tower here. You guys get out in front. You guys march over here. You guys get into the center right in front of the gate with Archaon, and I'll send the Sorcerer in too to crash through the gate. Maximize my magical blastiness. Kill the gate. Kill the gate. Get moving. Not sure why those guys weren't moving. I'll let my horse masters take fire as I advance, so they can fire back. They're not going to deal much damage, but it might do something. And honestly, horse masters only exist because they don't have hell cannons or anything like that, and I do need something to chase off enemy harassment. And of course, as I've said before, I consider them much more expendable than a lot of the rest of, say, my main infantry. Alright, where's all this crap going? Yeah, we started at about equal numbers. While they're getting into the scary, getting into actually dealing damage to me. Ah, the gatehouse is 18% down already. What did I have past it? Great weapon warriors, dwarf warriors, long years with great weapons. Okay, that's actually a good choice. Quite a bit of force there. I'm actually a little worried. Good job, game. You've actually made me concerned for my fighting capabilities. Not very, but I'm a little concerned. Still, are you guys just not climbing, or...?
We will!
Come on, get up! Raise your magical warp ladders! Don't just stand there getting shot like lummoxes! That's the horse master's jobs.
Tremble, mortals! Slaanesh's desire! Upon this bloody glory!
Sheer number of Chaos Warriors seems to be what's part of what the issue the enemy is having, honestly. I just have so many units of them they can't really face. Pull in. My god, neither of my siege towers got stuck.
Chosen!
Oh wow, Chosen with great weapons are fighting the Thane. That Thane is fucked. They're the closest thing to hero killer normal units that exist, in my opinion. Gate damage at 81%. Keep killing. I finally got to the point where I can start killing them. They inflicted about 150 casualties on me before I managed to even get to their walls with anything more than my horses. Because horses really don't count for that, honestly.
For the Chaos Gods!
Push!
Khorne's honor! Chaos Warriors!
Oh, that's cute. You think you can kill us.
Kill them all!
The Dark Gods do not relent, mortals.
Obliterate them! Such unholy resilience! Kill, maim, burn!
Alright. You seem to be capturing something.
Undivided!
We have a push through! We have a breakthrough! We have a breakthrough! Drink the potion of foolhardiness! Warhounds, charge! Chaos Sorcerer, charge, but also buff the entire group. Archaon, buff yourself, I guess.
Action on them.
Chop them apart! Kindle Flame is very much helping here.
They're on a horseman! Yes!
You're just capturing.
Reap their souls.
Push over here.
Seas of blood.
You're not doing anything. What the hell are you doing? You're trying to push through that gate. Okay, climb up here then. Are you trying to push through that gate? What did I even tell you to do? Yeah, I told you to push through the gate. Okay, yeah, just climb these ladders after that, you Chaos Warriors.
Archaon! Now then, what's going on here? My
Now,
magic
the
is
dwarves
ready!
are more resilient to things like the Flaming Sword of Ruin because it gives you magical attacks, and they do have the whole resist magic 25% almost universally.
Archaon!
You
The
guys,
gods are pleased!
kill the Rune Lord. If you kill the Rune Lord, they're going to start having morale issues. Not even the dwarves are immune to morale issues.
Warriors! The world will burn! My gods call!
Are my great weapon shows really just sitting around here? Really?
Wreck and ruin! Obliterate them! Kill! Maim! Burn! Brave the gods!
You know what? Just get out and climb up the damn ladders at this point. Sodding hell, this is dumb. That was really annoying, to be frank.
Those on the ship! Over there! My gods call! Very well. My soul is my own! Very good!
Hounds, get a move on. So you can get some of those corridors with great weapons, this chunky salsa. Thane's about to go down, though. No surprise, he's facing great weapon chosen. What else is there? You're not doing anything but getting shot, are you? No, you're not. Alright, I'll push on these guys then. Anyone else doing nothing more than getting shot? You're getting... You're just... Nope, you're actually fighting. You're actually fighting. Never mind. Never mind.
Nay, your demand!
Drop the siege equipment and get out of the goddamn giant tower pillar thing, okay?
Move fast!
Sometimes siege towers can be kind of dumb, I'll freely admit that.
Nurgle's pestilent glory!
That Thane has been wiped out.
Skull to Torn throne! Slay every mortal! Obliterate them!
Alright, Chaos Chosen! Plow down here into the Great Weapon Warriors. You can see why I like Sorcerer Lords and Sorcerers now. They can still hold their own in a fight against most opposition.
Deliver slaughter!
Alright, anything else that's doing nothing? You're just moving. Alright, if you're just moving, climb up the ladders. Get into the gods' damn fight.
Corruption!
Alright, I'll be able to throw the Flaming Sword of Green buff up again. Because even if it does cancel out with magic, the extra weapon damage still means that you're going to hit harder. Looks like I got one of the units on the walls to go fiery sword too. Nice. They're not doing too well though. They're going to lose their lord pretty soon. This flank lost a hero, so as soon as I start killing these guys off. Yeah. Where are my Chaos Chosen?
Nurgle's pestilent glory! Move
Just
fast.
get down!
Kill!
Okay, just get down. Get off of there. Don't make yourself look stupid. How's the artillery doing kill-wise? 77 kills. That's painful for Chaos. For any other race, it wouldn't be too bad. For Chaos, it's kind of nightmarish, to be honest. So my troops are mostly getting only very tired, while theirs are almost universally exhausted. Or very tired, actually. I guess they've invested in that tree, too. Coward!
Comes. All is chaos.
Bring the odds down! Marauder horsemen!
Coward!
We want their eyes! They will succumb!
Alright, anyone not doing anything? No, everyone seems to be fighting something, even if I'm mostly losing across the board. Still, numbers have about equalized, and I'm mostly pushing through their walls. The issue with the dwarves is, as always, they're rather potent ranged units. However, my great weapon chosen have gotten into the fight.
Arcane torment awaits.
Right near someone, you can give them a very large buff.
Reality bends.
He's also killed a very respectable 10 troops while helping kill
For
the
the
Rune Lord.
changer.
Archaon got 16, but that's again focusing on the Rune Lord. If the Lord crumples, the AI is going to have massive issues.
It is done.
And think about this. I have invested nothing in the statistical buffs of my troops. None of the buffs, like, say, supernatural prowess, are running. Archaon's tree has no upgrades for my troops besides the don't get tired thing
Nathos
going.
pestilent glory.
I'm still wrecking everything's face.
Time to destroy.
Think about that for a moment, will ya? Think about what that means. God, these great weapon warriors are not having a good day.
By the eye, every mortal. Chaos sorcerer.
Come on, kill the Lord!
Do not meddle in my destiny. Moving for the dark powers. Sword and spell.
Yeah, sword and spell, we know.
For the chaos gods.
Little by little, I am pushing them back. Oh no, now they outnumber me again.
Deliver slaughter.
Is their lord dead? Their lord is broken. If I kill their lord, I'm going to... Yes! It's only one corpse, but that is going... But it's a very important corpse.
Marauder horsemen!
Ever chosen, I want you to punch through and get those archers. They've been a gigantic... No, you're fast as hell. Get on that grudge thrower.
One's bloody glory.
Great weapon Longbeards, please get died. We're seeing their leadership slowly fall apart.
Sorcerer.
Guys, that's gonna help a lot.
Yes! Kill them!
Shall breathe this day!
I'm going to lose another unit of Great Weapon Chaos Warriors, though, over here.
Glory.
Not really happy about that, to be honest, but they've been focusing their artillery on that point, so I'm not surprised. Annoyed, yes. Surprised, no. Do I not do anything? You do succeed. No, you're just trying to chase down the AI. They hide in the corner. Oh, wow, they actually ran away.
Archaon! Fear me,
Look, Ever Chosen.
my blade hungers.
I'm gonna have to micro this idiot, aren't I?
They will all pay. Chosen. Time to destroy. Death. What?
You have no ammunition left. I'm gonna do an in run.
Charge them.
I have no interest in killing this specific group of dwarves. I want to kill a different group of dwarves.
My blade hungers.
I want to get on their artillery and cut them down. So they actually have issues with this shit. It is really getting on my nerves, that bloody artillery. It's probably killed more of my troops than anything else.
Needing your command.
Artillery is something that Chaos doesn't have much of an answer to in a siege.
Trying to despoil.
After I get the income thing, I think I want to invest in supernatural prowess.
Archaon!
Or the tree for Archaon that gets his chosen better, I suppose. Because I will be getting chosen very soon, so investing in upgrading my Chaos Warriors might not be the best of ideas. And supernatural prowess did buff those too, didn't it? Yeah, cannons 131, Bridge Thrower 126. That's a lot of my casualties just from those two things. But I'm pushing them back!
Chaos time.
It's slow, it's steady, but I'm pushing them back.
Despoil. Balefire.
The Chosen is cheerfully chopping through their artillery. One of their cannons is already completely destroyed.
Eye of the gods.
Alright, they're really beginning to start. I'm not sure who's going to win this at this point. It's going to be who can come down to leadership, and unfortunately, dwarves usually win that. However, I'm also screwing with their artillery, which is going to really fuck them up. That thing is, those guys, because their artillery has been killing a lot of my stuff. Wherever the Chosen march, I've been winning. The problem is the Chosen can't be everywhere.
Your horsemen! Blood! Feeding the dark gods. Undivided! Seize the blood! Kill them all!
Now get the Great Weapon Longbeards. Kill them! Why did I do that? Bad game. No business.
For the masters!
Yeah, I seem to be pushing through now that their artillery is being disabled by Archaon just stabbing them. Yeah, they decide to drop their artillery, discharge Archaon with artillery crewmen. That's going to end about how you'd expect, i.e. lots of dead artillerymen. Whoa, whoa, we're seeing shatters!
Very good. Chaos Warriors, slay every mortal. Clean magic. Chosen.
Oh, we're sandwiched between two units? We're chosen with great weapons. Fuck you!
Devil's pestilent glory.
Ah, they're breaking! We're seeing breaks, and we're seeing shatters!
Slay them all. Kill, maim, burn.
We're seeing him break! I won the leadership game! I won the leadership game! Little by little, I am thinning the swarm. It's going to be an expensive victory, this, but I can take expensive victories as Chaos. Chaos is very good at expensive victories. Because I have passive replenishment, lol. Still, cannot underestimate the power of the various things being deployed. Ah, and they've taken army losses penalties. They're completely screwed. They're breaking, they're shattering. I've won. Rather tighter than I had expected, to be honest, but I should make more than enough money to make a profit out of this fight. Looks like I lost a unit of halberdiers and a unit of great weapons at the most, which is pretty good trade. The great weapon troops were more effective than I had anticipated, though. I definitely probably should buff my troops, which means going for chosen buffs. Because I'm not going for, you know, normal warrior buffs when I'm going to get chosen in 3 turns. I'm not stupid. Why buff a unit type that's going to be obsolete? Well, it won't be obsolete once I've awoken 4 tribes. I've already awoken 1. And as thus can call Sigvald in, and he'll need to build up to Chaos through Marauders to Chaos Warriors to Chosen to everything else. But Still, damn good show. Willing to bet the artillery killed most of my forces, but yeah. Come on, game. Hurry up. Let's see what the artillery did, because I'm willing to bet it got the most kills out of all the dwarf units. Gutting their lord is probably very helpful, though, because Great Weapon, Longbeards, no one's surprised, did a lot, and to no one's surprised, these fucks did even more. Yeah, Great Weapon Warriors, Halberd Warriors. Loot and raise. I'm thinking if I raise it, I could reduce siege holdout time, but no, loot and raise, so I can have plenty. Spell Shield! Executioner. Execute captives after battle multiple times. Enemy leadership -2 in the local region. Delicious when you're fighting Dawi. Alright. The Grand Marshal of Chaos, so I can start working on getting the Chosen Ones. Physical resistance for Chaos Chosen. Alright then. Not much left to do. Let's end the turn so I don't make it silly and forget something. The dwarves in the north are, in essence, boned. They fought at their most defended location, not with their biggest army, but with a fairly large one, and it was torn asunder. They may not have been lured outside of formation, like what happened with the battle at Khazid Bord Karag, but still. Come on, game. Hurry up. Also, something to know about Chaos technology, it goes up in multiples of 5. So the first tier is 5 turns each. Second tier is 10 turns. Third is 15. Fourth is 20. Fifth is 25. If these are very large numbers at the end, good job. You figured out buffing Chaos's most powerful units will take you absolutely forever. This Let's Play is probably going to go on a very long time, because Chaos is very bad at splitting itself up. Moving one giant marauding horde is generally its most effective method of doing things. Because by the time you've gotten to being a really good marauding horde, you're probably going to want an extra marauding horde around to back you up against enemy double stack forces. Because getting confronted by 2 stacks when you're 1 stack is much harder than being confronted by 2 stacks when you're 2 stacks. It's also easier to catch AI if you're 2 stacks, because you can kind of sandwich and pincer things. Yeah. Also, dwarf places do make me a lot of money. 8.8k a raise is not bad at all. It looks like the Ripperhorn tribe are going to try and attack Erengrad while it's full of troops. You fucking idiot. You what? You what? You what? Did they... That was a full stack, right? That was a full stack. Just colonized, but that was a full stack. That beast man has balls! Absolutely enormous, massive testicles. Just dangling. Massive balls. Holy shit. Alright then,
Move.
next time we're going to be upgrading to Chaos Chosen. And, building my forces back up into a combat-ready situation. I've always got to be combat-ready. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. And do remember that I am open for unit names. And if you don't post a unit name, well, I can't use your unit name or credit to you. I did like having Kitty in the Tomb Kings Let's Play after all. That was really quite fun. So, for now, goodbye.